Alright, so I had a request to make a Burning Abyss deck, even though there's only really 5 cards, forgot what the XYZ card, out for it. Basically they're a series of level 3 dark fiend type monsters, so they can all be searched out with tour guide, which is pretty nice. And they all have 2 effects. The first effect is all the same between all of them, in that if you control no spell or trap cards, you can special summon it from your hand. Also, if you control another monster on the field other than a Burning Abyss, destroy this card immediately. And their second effect is the one where it's different. This guy right here, if he's sent to the graveyard, no matter how he's sent there, you can special summon, what is it? You can send this card. You can target 1 Burning Abyss monster in your graveyard. Oh yeah, this is the one that allows you to like reborn one of your Burning Abyss monsters from your grave. This one allows you to special summon one from your deck. This one allows you to add a level 3 fiend type monster from your deck to your hand at the end of the turn. So this one has that one X-Saber effect. This one has a really nice special summon from the deck effect, and this is probably the weakest one. That's why it has the highest attack at 1600. And I really hate when I draw into this guy first because he's useless. He can't do anything on his own. The other 2 are way better. I was actually thinking about taking out one of them just because I kept drawing into him and it was really annoying. The Traveler of the Burning Abyss. This card is not all that great. Basically, it's like a what's that one card? Soul Charge. You can just special summon all Burning Abyss monsters that were sent to the graveyard this turn. So it has the possibility to special summon a lot of cards, but it's never really all that useful. Now, the rank up. Rank up is probably the best way to play this deck, because level 3s on their own aren't all that great. But if you rank them up into things like Pleiades, Pleiades is awesome, especially if you have 3 materials on them, because basically they bring out Dante. Dante has like his own little card trooper effect where you just mill the top 3 cards. And he also has a Ghost Trick-like effect where if he's sent to the graveyard, you can add a Burning Abyss monster from your graveyard to your hand, which is great. Dante's awesome. You go into Dante all the time, mill 3, or not, just leave the 2 materials on him and just rank him up into Pleiades, because Pleiades is amazing with 3 materials on him, thanks to Dante being ranked up into him. Also, the other cards in here are all just there to like be ranked up. Like Ghost Trick Alucard can get ranked up into the zombie. Genosaurus can get ranked up into Volcanosaurus. Actually win a game by ranking him up into Volcanosaurus and doing that burn damage. Although I think that one gets like errored out in the replay, so you won't actually see it. They'll like end halfway through. And what is it? Mecho Angular can rank up into Keeper of the Genesis. Yeah, the level 5 ones are really good. Mainly though, I go into Pleiades like 99% of the time. Also, since they have that really nice effect where they destroy themselves if there's another monster on the field, Supply Unit, really good in this deck. Basically, if you use Mathematician's effect to send one of them to the grave, well, they activate their effects, obviously. But if you send this little guy right here, where you send him to the graveyard and you can special summon another one of your Burning Abyss monsters from the grave, it'll get destroyed immediately because you'll have, you know, Mathematician out on the field, and then you'll get to activate their effect, plus draw off a Supply Unit. Also Crane just to bring him out, because this is a entirely rank 3 deck. You may notice the BLS in here, and the complete lack of any light monsters in the main deck. Well, that's because you go into Dante and Pleiades all the time. That's where you get your light monster for BLS's effect. And I don't think I've ever actually drawn into him, so it didn't really matter. But I've always had light monsters in the grave, so if I did draw into him, I would have been able to use them immediately. And the rest is just generic stuff. Bye.